Good morning. Good morning. Oh, man. Why is this shit not going through? What the hell's wrong with me? Phone's acting retarded today. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Sorry, I'm like still waking up, so. But good morning. Good morning. I literally just crawled out of bed. I'm so exhausted. I'm so tired. Yeah, so. Good morning. Oh, I do sound rough. I know. I literally just crawled out of the bed. I looked at, I woke up. I looked at the time and I was like, oh shit. It's 10 o'clock. I got to get up and do my feed. So I rolled out and I'm waiting for my Afrin to kick in. I'm waiting for coffee to brew. I literally just woke up and the rum's all gone. So there's no rum. Damn it. Oh, no, I wouldn't drink rum in the morning. My phone's acting up. It's like, it's Monday, ladies and gentlemen. It's Monday. It's like 100% Monday. My phone don't want to work right. I'm trying to send a Snapchat and it won't send. Being retorted. Tell me I don't got no signal, but I got signal. It should be working off a damn Wi-Fi anyway. Anyway, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Let's this Afrin kick in. Let's this tea kick in. Because I'm waiting on the coffee brew, so I'm drinking tea right now. And I might actually be human in a minute. You've been up since 4 a.m. Normally I don't go to bed until about 6 or 7 a.m. because I work nights. So I usually. Why is this shit not going through? What the hell? Oh, my phone's acting silly. Oh man, Bones is in the house. What's up, Bones? Good morning. Good morning, Bonesy. I just woke up. I'm just murning. But yeah, I had to I have to let the Afrin kick in, and I have to let the caffeine kick in, and then I will be alive. But I'm not alive yet. Stupid phone. Stupid phone. Here, it's allowing everything to come in, but won't send stuff out. Oh Jesus Christ! The screaming shits. That's horrible. But I guess it's better than the stab you in the guts and leave you for dead on the side of the road shits. How's it doing? My phone is trying to send it so bad. It's like trying so hard. Oh man, this is ridiculous. Stupid phone. I got a stupid phone. Alright. Brittany says hi to everyone watching and to Abaddon too. I drank a spicy tequila drink with ghost pepper chili seasoning. Oh Jesus. Oh, I regret nothing. I bet it was good, but yeah, I bet it sucked this morning. Oh, that's funny. Good morning, Cherry. Good morning, Courtney. Good morning, Scurvy. Oh gosh, like that's funny. That is hilarious. That sucks, but it's hilarious. We have people come down in New Orleans all the time. They're like, I want some New Orleans food. I want some gumbo and stuff. I want some of this, I want some of that. And there's a couple dishes down here, a couple places that you go to eat, and the food is really spicy, man. It's like Indian spicy. Like, I mean, it's spicy. And even for me. And they're like, oh, I can handle it. I'm like, I'm telling you, man, if you go to Cajun Kitchen, don't order that shit. Just don't do it. They're like, no, I can do it. The next morning, they're like, man, I should have listened to you. I know my face is on a t-shirt in Spencer's. I know, it's awesome, right? Good morning, Billy. Yeah, I actually went. It's kind of funny because we went out yesterday. We went to the mall yesterday because took my kids and me and Jessica's daughter, me and my kid. While I went to the mall yesterday, we had to go do some stuff. But I was wearing my shirt with my face on it. That's going to be at Spencer's. I got my pre-order in, so I was wearing my shirt. I went to Spencer's and was talking to him. But when I walked in, he was like, "Hey, how the hell did you get that?" He goes, "We got him in the back. How the hell did you get that?" And I was like, this is me." He's like, "Oh, shit." It was kind of funny. He goes, "We just got some of those in." He thought I done went in the back and stole a shirt. Good morning, Joyster. How are you, sir? Good morning, good morning. I need coffee. It's in the kitchen. The coffee's in the kitchen. I'm not in the kitchen. Shovels! Shovels. Shovels. I was playing with irons. Did you see mine, James, where the guy runs in and he goes, "They're coming, there's a bunch of them. What'd you find for a weapon?" And I pick up I had an iron. It was funny. I'm having fun with that TikTok shit. Oh my goodness gracious. So, what was the news? There was news. What was the news for today? I don't remember. That's how tired I am, dude. I'm literally just dying over here. Like, I could crawl right back in bed right now and go back to sleep. Oh, I know I was going to tell you. So, have you ever slept so hard? Okay, so number one, first, I've got horrible sinuses. Horrible. I have to, as you know, I use Afrin all the time or I can't breathe. Okay? Joe, I'm going to make some Apollyon panties just for you. I'm going to make them just for you. Yes, I am. Anyway, I got horrible sinuses, right? They're nasty. I can't breathe without Afrin. Well, I slept so hard last night that when I woke up this morning, it felt like a cat took a crap in my mouth. I mean, like, you know what I'm talking about? Like where you sleeping so hard that you know you had to been snoring or something because you wake up, your mouth is dry and it feels like Sahara Desert and like a cat walked in and pooped in your mouth or something. I don't have any cats. So it's kind of impossible for a cat to poop in my mouth, but yeah, that happened. I slept hard last night. You got to try to get you some TikToks out. Oh yeah, I mean, I got a TikTok dealer. If you need to talk. If you have an issue with TikTok, please dial 1-900. TikTok is addictive. Who has seen your TikTok? I have not seen your TikTok yet. I don't know you sent it. You sent me the thing saying you did one, but I don't know if I even have you on my TikTok. You need to send me the link. Send everybody, put the link in here. You've been watching a lot of TikToks. Anybody? I know, right? TikToks are addictive, dude. I sit here for like an hour just straight, just watching the videos. Too lazy to cook breakfast. I got an egg salad, so I'm making a sandwich. I'm too lazy to get up and I'm too tired. Not lazy. I'm tired. I'm too tired right now to get up and go get coffee yet. I want to see it, Joyster. Link your TikTok up in the room so everybody can go see it. Still trying to get my damn Snapchat to work this morning. I can't log into my TikTok. None of my emails and passwords work. Oh shit. What was it? It was Funny Bones Official, if I remember correctly, but I don't know what email it was, but I remember the account. You might have to just make a new one and then do some more silly videos. You know? Oh, it's on my phone. Did not send. Try again later. Touch it. Okay. Try this again. Italian. Already a pot roast in the crock pot. Oh, that sounds lovely. I literally, I just woke up, so I haven't got anything yet. I haven't figured out nothing yet. I walked in and started a pot of coffee, and that is the best I have gotten so far. Keegan, what's up? Keegan, man, I hope you're I hope you're in a little bit better place today. Today is the beginning of a new week, and I hope you're in a little bit better place today. And if you don't mind, call me later, message me later, whatever. We'll talk. I know you said you were kind of in a dark place. I read your thing. You were kind of in a dark place last couple days, so that really bugged you. Here, let you work through it a little bit. But yeah, definitely, man. If you need to talk, I'm here. Good morning and good morning and good morning. And my Snapchat's not working for some fucking reason. What the hell? Not send please try. I've been doing that for like an hour now. Oh well. Okay, hold on. Let me pull it up. Copy. Wait, I gotta put it. Oh, I gotta pull it up in the damn chat. Oh shit. I just like smooth dropped my tablet. I made an omelet and decided I didn't want it. Well, frickin' bring it here, Courtney. I want it. I'm hungry. With some rum. Oh wow, I've got lots of notifications. Let me try Snapchat on this and see if this works. See if I can even log in. Do I start? I'm gonna look it up here in a second. There we go. I can get it to work on my I can get it to work on my tablet, so that works. TikTok. Search. Name. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. JoysterAucera. 82. Search. Users. Got you. Oh, I see you. I did that one. Oh, that was cute. No, you don't. That was cute, man. Cute kid. I have seen it. That's awesome. I hired it for you. All right, Bones, you be good, man. Head out and check out the new Joker movie or matinee. Oh hell yeah, go have fun, brother. Go have fun. Go enjoy your day, man, and be safe. Joyce, that was cute. I went and saved it. I went and or hearted it or whatever the hell you call it. I went and clicked the button. I clicked the button thing. I did. Good morning, Donna. I clicked the button thing. It's on my normal human stuff and holy shite. Well, I'll tell you, my freaking Instagram is blowing up. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Okay. Good morning, Lacey. Wyland, I see you. Yes, I see you now. Good morning. I need to try to be more active on Instagram. Yeah, my Instagram's doing really well right now. It's blowing up. It's making me very happy. But yeah, I think it's blowing up because of all the Cultiful shit we're doing right now. We're really pushing Cultiful's and trying to get as much exposure as we can on these shirts coming out, or at least I'm trying to. They are too. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. I'm trying to catch up on everything right now. Normally I do all of my emails and all of my stuff. I catch up on everything before I even come on live, but I wasn't able to this morning. Oh God, what the hell? No, good idea. Normally I'm pretty much all caught up, but I'm not caught up this morning. Okay, I'm kind of caught up now. Good morning. Who's that? Lacey. Good morning, Lacey. I mean, a lot of people on Instagram. It's true. I like when things blow up too. I do too. I do too. I can't spell. Yeah, you can't spell, but it's okay. I'm going nuts, or do I keep hearing ICP? You do keep hearing ICP. Yeah, there was a video that Joyster did that I'm on the computer, live streaming on the computer, but I'm checking all my messages and my Instagram and all my TikTok and all that stuff. I'm checking it on my tablet. My tablet's right below my microphone. So Joyster did a video with an ICP song in it, and when I clicked on the TikTok to open it up to check my messages, it was on that video, so therefore it played it like twice. There we go. Trying to get to my damn inboxes and check everything, see what's going on today. It failed to send too. What the hell's going on with my TikTok today? Or not TikTok, my Instagram. My Instagram is failing to send. The Snapchat. Snapchat down today or something? It's not sending it on either one of my... Oh, it's not even sending it on my tablet. That's cray. What the hell is wrong? Dude, everything's screwing up this morning. I might have to restart everything. Restart tablet. Yes, the fuck you can, you asshole. Restart tablet. Okay, good. My favorite phrase is to hear over the radio when I was in RT was fire for effect. It means a lot of things was gonna blow up. Yeah, I know, right? Fire for effect. Yeah. Oh yeah. That's always good times. Good morning, Lori. Good morning. I need coffee. Somebody go in my kitchen and go get me coffee, please. Just walk on in the front door. It's unlocked. Going into the kitchen. It's unlocked. And give me some coffee. Bring in here. I won't bite. Need some coffee. Make it happen. Make it happen, Captain. What the hell's going on with my Snapchat this morning? Morning. Yeah. By turning airplane mode on and off a few years, able to send message photos, log action, Snapchat. Okay, so let's try that. Might be my internet. This is messed up this morning. Good morning. Sorry, I forgot I was live streaming for a second. I almost fell asleep in my damn chair. I'm so tired. Oh, Lord. Did anybody go get me coffee yet? No? Bastards. You greedy bastards. Alright. So for some reason this morning, Instagram is, or not Instagram, Snapchat's not working on anything. So it might be my internet, but I'm live streaming and I got browser, so I don't know. But it's not working on my phone or my tablet. Popcorn's in the house. What's up, Popcorn? What's kicking, chicken? You doing alright today, Papa? Hope you're doing okay today. Settings. Wi-Fi. Off. On. Okay. Yours is working, Courtney? And mine's not working. I don't get it. I don't understand. Like it's not working on either. It's not working. Popping in, homie. Well, see, I know, right? That's what Popcorn does. Pops in. Hi. Now the question is, since you've popped in, do you want one of us to pour butter all over you? Yeah, Snapchat. My Snapchat's not working, Wyland. It's like not connecting or some shit. What the fuck's wrong with it? I'm trying to send this damn message out this morning, and it's being stupid. Shit, now it's making me log in. But to work. All right, now it's actually like doing some loading and stuff. So maybe. See if it works now. No. What the? Oh, shit. Hit it with a hammer. That might fix it. I know. Yours acts up too? Yeah, I don't know how to get it. Nipples rubbing time with Abby and the corn. Oh, hell yeah. Nipple rubbing time with Abby and the corn. Okay, listen, ladies and gentlemen. If you have some corn and some Abby, you need to rub them on your nipples. Just so happens there's two in this room. Wait, that's what you mean, right, Popcorn? They're supposed to rub us on their nipples, or are we supposed to rub our nipples? I get confused. I have to retry. Son of a biscuit eater. You fucking go through, you twat whore. You cannot sit here and say you don't have internet connection when you're accepting emails and sending out everything else in the damn phone, you frick. Monday morning fucking bullshit. What is my Snapchat? I don't know. That is a good question. It's not working though, so it doesn't matter what my Snapchat is right now. Wyland. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It is. It's not even pulling up. Let me tell you. I don't know. Hang on, I'll tell you. I'll tell you what it is as soon as my phone stops acting like a douche. I need coffee. They rub us on theirs while we rub ours. Oh, that's perfect. That works. I like it. It allowed me to get one this morning. Okay, so Brittany's went through. What the fuck? I'm gonna pour coffee on my phone in a second. Tell it to wake the frick up. Where do I find my, oh, it's right here. I click on this, right? Okay, so it is, I don't know. Save snap code. I don't know. That's Tide Cook. And then it's got a big ass number on there. And then a Gemini sign. Find friends on Snapchat. Tap to sync your contacts. Could not send. Again, of course it can't send. Where do I go? Bro, you're just in too damn many places doing too many things. I know. Dude, I am. I really am. I got so much shit that I do. That I go through TikTok, Instagram. Well, first I go through emails, then through Facebook on 2 pages. I have 9 pages total. But I only check the Abaddon, Apollyon, and the Cult of Fools. Then TikTok, then Instagram, then Snapchat, then back to emails, website, and something else. I got something else. I don't remember what the hell it is. It's all in a line on my tablet. I just go from one to the next on my tablet. Click on your face, and then it gives your name under. Okay, it says Tide Cook, and then under that it says Zam Black Rain. So that's what it says. So click on my face. Wait. Why is my name not capitalized? What the hell's going on there? There we go. Yeah, at least capitalized now. Okay, I clicked. Okay, click on your little face on the top left corner. It pops up and it says it's got my little yellow box with my little picture in it, and then it says Tide Cook. Click on your face and it gives your name. That's what it says. Okay. Tap to sync your contacts. Find your friends. Continue. Yeah, why not? I don't know who this person is. I don't know who this person is on my thing. I'm gonna add him anyway. Work it. Why not? Wow, like there's like a lot of people with Snapchat. Holy shit. These are people in my phone. And I don't even know who these people are. Huh? I don't know who these people are. Eddie Catiana. Oh, I don't know who that is. I'm just like requesting people now that are in my phone that I have no idea who they are. Why not, right? Oh yeah, I haven't got my morning pics yet this morning, people. Y'all haven't seen morning pictures. What's wrong with y'all? Fucking Sherry just sent me one. She's like got this look on her face like, "Rrr." That's funny. That's awesome. That makes somebody giggle. Okay, so all right, so there's that. Okay, so I don't know where my thing is because it's not popping up, but I can do my. I think it's Zam Black Rain. Okay, so if you want my Snapchat, look up ZANBLACKRAIN. It should be under that. This is my original username. Zam Black Rain. I was like 8 years ago, 3 full-time jobs. Now I'll never go back there. It's actually not that bad because I had everything kind of organized to where I can just, what I do is I go, when I get up in the morning, I I just like literally click. I open my tablet and I click on the first icon and scroll through it, go through it. Then I click on the second icon. Like absolutely, I've got it just kind of in a row on my tablet. So it's not too bad. All right, so Snapchat is allowing me to get people, but it's not allowing me to send out a snap. So it's being confusing. Good morning, April. Wyland, message me yours and I will add you, because I don't know. I'm new to Snap. Well, I mean, I've had Snapchat for a while. I just don't ever use it. I'm new to it, so I'm learning it. Oh. Good morning. I just like dragged my screen a little bit and it shot a damn rainbow up the top of my screen or some shit on Snapchat. I don't know how I work this damn thing. But like I said, it just keeps trying to send this one snap and it's not sending for some reason. It's really weird. Good morning, Scott. Could not send, please try again. Screw you. You know I'm not trying no more. You can kiss my ass, Snapchat. It's connected to everything else but sending messages. Stupid thing. How the hell do I get out of this? Where the hell's my home screen? Clear all. Let's try that. It's easier for me to scan the code. Well, alright, so yeah, I know, me too, because I don't know how to do that. How do I send you a code? Oh wait, I can send it over Messenger, can I? So message me real quick. Just message me anything. Give me a dot or something so I can send you the code. Well, that's actually a cool picture. Is that your makeup you're running last night, Cherry? Oh yeah, that's your normal makeup, just kind of all falling off. That's what happens when you run around a haunt and it's hot and you're running like crazy. Okay, so I click on this. I click on send snap code. Okay, shoot me a message, Wyland. Share snap code. Okay, via Messenger. All right, there's Wyland. Okay. Share snap code through Messenger. Send. Okay. All right. It's sent. Okay. There you go. Oh, there it is. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I did it. I did it, guys. I did it. I was able to share my Snapchat. But it didn't freaking, but it didn't, it hasn't sent that message through yet though. Man, this thing is retarded. Why do y'all like this thing so much? Good morning, Donna. How are you? Yeah, but I rubbed a lot off in the car. I bet you did rub a lot off in the car. Oh wait, you meant the makeup? I'm a duck. Morning, Scott. All right, so yeah, so Snapchat is still not working. It's allowing people to add me because I've got people that added me. There we go. Accept it. I accepted it to you, and it's allowing me to add people, but it's not allowing me to send out snaps. So I don't know what the hell's going on with this stupid thing. Fuck this phone. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna tell you. Let me tell you, Linda. Let me tell you what I'm gonna do. Snapchat is above my pay grade. I know, right? So this is what I'm gonna do. This is what's gonna fix and happen right here. You're gonna listen to this song, "The Return" by In Vero, all right? And you're gonna talk to each other in the chat for a second. And I'm gonna get a cup of coffee because, like, if I don't get coffee soon, I'm gonna kill something because of Snapchat. It's pissed me off. It's Monday and I don't have any coffee yet. It's in the kitchen, and I'm not in the kitchen. I'm in the office. So y'all listen to this song and y'all talk to each other peacefully. And if you leave the room, I'll hunt you down. No, I'm just kidding. I'll be right back. Seriously, I need coffee. Okay. Okay. That wasn't that bad. It wasn't that long. Okay. Afrin is kicking in because you can hear me sneezing. So my Afrin is kicking in, and I have coffee now. I'm taking the first sip. This is the sneeze. Okay, fixing to take my first sip of coffee. This is the best part of the morning right here. Oh, it's like the gods reach down and touch your soul, and they're like, don't stabby, don't be stabby. You know, two girls would be okay with that. You think that until I bust in the house with a chainsaw that's got a chain on it. I'm just saying. So, how's everybody? Wyland said. Sleepy, want a nap. Everybody's tired. It's Monday morning. It's like totally Monday morning today. Snapchat don't want to work. I woke up late. Well, actually I didn't wake up late. It's as I've said a bunch of times. If you don't see me on at 7, check back at 10. Then I will try to be on by 10. Some days I will miss the live stream simply because life, but I try. Facebook is, you want to go fight a mongoose? Holy shit. All right, well, you go fight you a mongoose. An inch long black hair growing out of your chin. Don't pull it, grow more, and then you can be the bearded lady. There's my clock telling me that it's been an hour. All right. Good morning, Barbie. Good morning. Barbie, we have the bearded lady in here this morning. Cherry found an inch-long hair on her chin. She's the bearded lady. That makes me giggle. I can't deal with the giggling this morning. I'm too tired to giggle, damn it. Alright, so we've had lots of promotions going on with Cult of Fools. As y'all seen, we've been doing lots of stuff. We've been having lots of fun, doing lots of pictures, and I have lots of notifications, and I'm not looking at all of them. There's no way I'm going to dig through all those today. So I'm going to act like I did. Does that work? Is that feasible? Where I'm like, okay, yeah, I looked through everything, but I really didn't do it. And then somebody's like, hey, did you see that? I'll be like, yeah, I probably saw it. I just probably don't remember it because, you know, I really didn't look. Hell fucking fire. Oh, I just got somebody just commented on one of my Instagrams. Hell fucking fire. What is that? I have this one hair on my arm that's like 2 inches long. Jesus Christ, leave it. See how long it grows. I'm all for weirdness. Name it, Frank. Oh look, Cherry's not lying. Oh my God, she just sent me a video. Jesus Christ, there it is. It's on her chin. It's like 2 inches long. Jesus. What is that? What is that, Cherry? You should name it Bob. You should name that Bob. Damn, my messages aren't posting. Oh, where are you at? Messages. Where are you at? Yeah, are you trying to do a Snapchat too? Well, snap or here. Everything is fucky this morning. Okay. And you're live. Oh, wait, hold on. They were. Okay, I don't know if you can hear me or not. Yeah, they're not. I don't see anything. What the hell? See, now Popcorn's having issues posting in the room. What the fudge? I saw you earlier. And stuff. Oh, you can't hear me? Okay. Yeah, so Popcorn, you're having issues typing. Is anybody else having issues typing in the room? Let me know. Fucking Facebook. Fucking internet. Fucking everything today. It's Monday. The fuck? That shit is, yeah, it isn't posting shit. I don't see anything. What the hell? Yes, yeah, I seen this post earlier too. Backed out and came back in also. Well, I know. Oh, what the hell is that? Oh, it was the messenger. Okay, it was a messenger on my thing. My tablet just finally decided to catch up. Okay, so you left out, came back in. It's not posting. And I know damn well you ain't blocked because you know you're my friend, so you ain't blocked at all, and I'm the only one that's up. Mike's not up, so he's not able to mod my room, but he wouldn't block you anyway because he knows we're friends. So that's fucking weird. It's showing that I post as light gray. What the fuck? What does anybody know what that means? Is when you type something in a Facebook room and it's light, it shows as light gray. Oh, there you are. Test. I see it. There you are. Fucking Facebook. I'm telling you, man, the internet's like all wacky today or some shit, dude. Cause like, I'm having the same freaking issues with like Snapchat. I'll see you now. Cherry, I'll send you my thingamabobber with my doobie doobie thing. Share snap code through Messenger to you. And it should be sending any second. There it is. So there's my snap code. I'm afraid to add it to like my story or something on Facebook. Okay. Fuck Facebook. I know, right? Good morning, Justin. What waiting is what the gray light gray means. So it's just internet connection. Okay. That's weird. Dude, I'm telling you, I need coffee. Okay. All right, so I had a sip of coffee. Let me have a little bit of nicotine. Could not send. Please retrap. Okay. All right. I'm slamming shit now. Oh God, I must be upset. All right, Facebook. Should I have full bars? I don't. That's the thing, is I don't have full bars this morning for some reason. My phone is like sitting at like 0 to 1 bars, and it keeps going back and forth. But then it'll say I have 5 bars, then it'll be like 0 bars. Like I don't know what the hell's going on this morning. If you can, if you want. I used to do that with my Snapchat. Used to do what? Wait, what did I miss? What did you used to do with, oh look, all right, I got a snap from Cherry. Oh, what the fuck? I'm gonna try to send you something, Cherry. Hey, send. Like I can receive, but like right now, like it's gray. It's light gray. It's not sending out. It acts like it's going to. I get the little arrow pushing upwards, and it's like I still can't figure out who some of the people are that added me. Oh, dude, I have no idea half these people. Oh Lord, you got my snap. I'm in trouble now. Time for a new job. I think I'm gonna renew my massage license and get out of here before I strangle people in here. Listen, all right, that I want you to pay attention to how you wrote that. You're gonna renew your massage license so you don't strangle people? Don't you have more of an ability of strangling people if you're doing massages? Add the code to my Facebook. Oh yeah, I didn't add mine to my Facebook because I have no idea. Yeah, see, like it didn't send. It didn't send out to you, Cherry. So I can receive Snapchats, but I can't send them out for some reason. I'm gonna restart my phone again. Maybe that'll do it. Let me try. Click this. Restart. Could not send, please try again. Fuck you, dude. Just restart. I think. Oh, that was my neck. Did y'all hear that? That was my neck. Yeah, I think everything's goofing up today because like my Snapchat's not working right. Like I can receive Snapchats, but I can't send them. And it was working last night because I was snapping with this chickapoo last night. Strangling people's a new therapy, absolutely. Yeah, yeah, Barbie, you work with a veterinarian's office. So how are you gonna strangle people working in a veterinarian's office? Like, you work with animals. You shouldn't be around people. What was that? Something just dinged. Oh. What the hell? My Facebook just went all wacky. Wonky. Oh, that's cool. You can strangle all of them. Yes, I agree with Popcorn. You can strangle all of them. See, strangling people is like a pastime that you can do when you're bored. You know? It's fun. It's family friendly. I mean, you can strangle everybody in the family. So it means family friendly. It doesn't cost anything. So it's cost effective. Oh, hey, I think it's finally letting me. Oh, yep, I accepted. So you're finally accepted, Jerry Snots. Finally accepted you. So that finally went through. But it is not sending the freaking snaps still. Son of a cunt. Alright, fuck. I'm just gonna set the phone down before I get irritated. The dying quiver is the best feeling ever. There was some serial killer. There were two serial killers, and I can't remember their names, but they actually videotaped some of their murders, and they were kidnapping women. And I'm just gonna say that when they got caught and they went to court and stuff like that, that line right there, the dying quiver is the best feeling ever. That's one of the things that it was very close to one of the things that the guy said. So you can get an idea of what they were doing. You know what I mean? They would be getting the hoo-ha and kill them while getting the hoo-ha because of the dying quiver. That was the weirdest thing I have ever seen on any documentary. I was like, are you serious? Like, that is nasty. You can kill the hell out of some cereal, bro? I bet you can. I'm about to throw the phone. I love watching documentaries, guys. I'm one of those guys. I'm one of those dads that I like watching documentaries. And the serial killer documentaries are fascinating to me because of some of the crazy shit that these people come up with. It's like, what is wrong with you? Yeah, fucking during the kill. Yeah. That's like, that was, I can't remember there was two serial killers, two guys, and they filmed the shit. Which is, now eventually they found the tapes and they got convicted. But it was like, oh my god. Yeah, so I'm one of those dudes, I like documentaries. And then I remember weird facts about the documentaries that are like, and I'll be talking to somebody and I'll throw out some weird fact and they're like, what is wrong with you? I'm like, it was on a documentary, dude. Come on. My favorite serial killer of all time was the teenage girl back in the 70s, and they asked her, why'd you do it, and she said, because I hate Mondays. I look in the mirror, wait, I look in the mirror, the mind find your every share friend here. Justin, you lost me. I can't, I'm not having enough coffee to translate this morning. Space and ocean ones. Yeah, I like cryptozoology. For y'all that doesn't know what cryptozoology is, it's the study of mythical animals like unicorns, Loch Ness monster, Bigfoot, chupacabra, etc., etc., etc. Werewolves, vampires, mythical and stuff like that. Anyway, I love cryptozoology. I love ones on like, for example, I like all the documentaries about flat earth versus round earth. I like the ones about Mandela effect, pretty much anything odd, anything strange news, stuff like that. I love those documentaries, but I also like the serial killer documentaries and stuff like that. So I like watching a lot of stuff. Zoology, I know, I say zoology. You know what I meant. I'm tired. I've had 3 sips of coffee. Get off my English, bro. 3 guys, 1 hammer. Yeah, that was fucked up. That was a fucked up video. 3 guys, 1 hammer was a really fucked up video. What was it? The screwdriver one was really screwed up too. Yeah. Some of the videos really blow your mind, and it's really crazy how like tough the human body is. I mean, like some of these stuff, you read this and you're like, oh my god, like they tried to beat this person to death, or they beat this person to death, but it took them forever because the body is so resilient, and so it's hard to beat someone to death, even with a fucking hammer. Not the easiest thing in the world. Hell to sin, retry, fucker. Stupid ass damn Snapchat this morning. Everyone says zoo and it's like a nails on a chalkboard to you. Well, I say salmon too. I add the L, and I pronounce the L in salmon. So I do shit like that on purpose a lot, just because I can. It's my mouth, my English. Leave me alone. I'm doing a feed with Oddmother this Friday about Skinwalker Ranch. Oh, that's pretty cool. Cryptids and aliens and Native Americans lore. Oh, no. My favorite Native American. I've watched your program a couple times, Scarlett. I really enjoy it. I watched. Oh, you had one. I guess a month ago now on a couple of serial killers that I found fascinating. But one of my favorite Native American lore things with the cryptids and stuff, it would be the and we talked about this the other day. Wendigos. I freaking love the lore of Wendigos, and I don't know that much about them. Like I know the basis, but there's a video game called Until Light or I don't remember that anyway. But it's the video game that the main antagonist of the video game is a Wendigo, and I was like, oh my god, it's so awesome! I gotta get it, you know. No, I haven't heard about CPs. I have no idea what that is, Ariana. Tell everybody. Yeah, if y'all haven't watched Scarlett's shows, Scarlett has a really good shows, and she talks about all kinds of cool shit, like for real. You've got to check her out. Yeah, the Wendigos are amazing to me. The whole idea of turning into like this creature because of cannibalism, because of this and that and the other, the miners story, the stories about the miners and the stuff like that, that's just like, wow. Yeah, it's until, oh man, it's got oh man, what's Until Dawn. It's Until Dawn. The name of the game is Until Dawn. You gotta. It's a badass. It's an interactive survival horror game. And the main antagonist is the Wendigo, and you know, of course I've ruined it for you because now you know that. When you're playing the game, you don't know that, and it is awesome. I freaking love it. Where do you see Scarlet shows? You can go to her page under Scarlet the Koresh. Just add her, like her, follow her, and when she does them, it'll pop up. She does them on her page, and like I said, it's really cool shows. Let me see again. I'm back again. No, the messages are still not sending. It still says failed. Both of them. The 2 messages I tried to send on Snapchat this morning both failed. But I'm able to add people. I'm able to send out invites, add people, and see chats coming or snaps coming in, but I'm not able to send them out for some reason. I don't know why. I'll check in later when I've had more coffee in me. I'm jovial French in Ontario, cannot last ever to speak of the French. Oh, I got you. Well, enchanté. No parlez-vous français. Good morning, Skylar. Good morning. Skylar, I saw something the other day about you got into a wreck or something, got into an accident the other day or something. Are you okay? Like, I caught it, but I didn't understand what it was saying because I think your son had posted it or something. And I needed to check on you and see if you were okay. Wendigo lore is fascinating because they can be born as Wendigos or they can be human and become one. Yeah, I know that's complex. I know, yeah, that's pretty cool. Scarlet, send Poppy Corn Husk, which is Popcorn. Send him a friend's request so he can see your shows. You really enjoy that. Popcorn's a really good dude. Psycho Bunny Death Cult, absolutely. Yeah, if y'all haven't checked out her shows, they're really neat. I mean, they're really good. She really talks about some cool stuff, man. She's very intelligent, highly intelligent, and I live in New Orleans. I don't speak French. No, I stay. Look, if I go into the French Quarter, I'm dealing with. Okay, so unless y'all have never been to New Orleans, if you live in the French Quarter, which I used to, I live right outside of New Orleans right now. I live right out on the outside of the city. I moved out of the city out into the country. But anyway, if you live in the New Orleans and you live in the French Quarter, no, I don't speak French. No, we speak street hustle. All right, so if you ever go to New Orleans, and anybody, and you're gonna hear this, I'm telling you, you'll hear this about 15 times going down the road. I can tell you where you got your shoes on. I can tell you exactly where you got your shoes at. You got them on your feet in New Orleans. Give me $5. Okay. Don't fall for the street hustles. They got street hustles down there like crazy. Those kids that sit down there and beat on the got drumsticks and the 5-gallon buckets and beat on the damn 5-gallon bucket. I'm telling you right now, I know one of those kids. The kid makes close to about $600 to $700 a day sitting down there. They hustle, man. But no, and Cajun French is way different than Canadian French. Oh, you from Louisiana? Oh, then Poppy, you know. Then Popcorn, then you know. Because, let me tell you something. That Cajun is way different than the Canadian French. It's way different. Sure. Not late. The threats to humans keep them contained for scientific research and prevent them from doing more harm to people. Secure, contain, protect. Oh, that sounds pretty cool. No, I don't know anything about it. I have to look it up. I'll actually look it up. I used to speak French, but failed my class due to bullies destroyed my books. Oh, that sucks. R.I.P.D. Way different. Y'all, I know. Way different. Way different. And Canadian French is different than French. Cajun accent is amazing, but it depends on where you at in Louisiana, because that depends on. Now, when down here, you know. Oh wait, let me try to get it right. When down here in New Orleans or in Louisiana, you was talking to some Cajun, it could be real different. Yeah, okay, because some of them don't know English for shit. Oh, you from A-Town? That's cool. That's cool. I was born in Jackson, Mississippi, and I grew up between Jackson and the Gulf Coast and New Orleans and Oklahoma and back to New Orleans. And then when I got out of when I went out of service, I was at Fort Polk, Louisiana for a while, and then overseas, then back, and then I ended back up in New Orleans. And I'm not kidding you, about, I guess it was 93, 94. I walked out of my I had a courtyard apartment, so you have to go in the courtyard, so a hole in the wall, basically a door in the wall, and you open it up, and it goes into an inner courtyard, and then in the inner courtyard is how you get my apartment. Well, anyway, I come out of the courtyard, I open the door to go to the street, and I watched a dude get shot and killed for his shoes right in front of me. Like, the guy shot the dude, killed him, shot him in the face. Reached down, took his shoes off, smiled at me, kind of half waved and walked off. Like, what the fuck? So I moved out of the city. And I turned around, I closed the door, went right back inside, and called U-Haul. I was like, I need a truck, because I'm getting the fuck out of here. Yes, Jackson, Mississippi is a world of itself. Yeah, when I was a kid, my grandmother and my grandfather and my father all lived on the cruise strip, which was McDowell Road in Jackson, Mississippi. And that was the cruise strip. Back in the day, every night, what we did, you get in your hot rods, you get in your race cars, your hot rods, and you go up and down the street all night long. It was just like cruise strip. That's it. And we lived right on the cruise strip. And it was amazing. It was a lot of fun. And that gave me my love of cars and motorcycles. Yeah, French is the main chunky. Yeah, Africa. French people were explorers back in the day. There was a lot of French exploration back in the day. Please teach and help. I'd love to learn. Oh yeah, there's tons of stuff. You gotta watch all the pretty ones in the backward. Yeah, the accents are crazy. Yeah, go watch some of the shows around here. I mean, you got a lot of intelligent people on Facebook doing these shows that, talking about different aspects of the occult and serial killers and you ready for this? Zoology. Zoology. Frag out. Shots fired. There's so many people that do so many amazing shows that you can get lost in these live feeds for hours watching some of this stuff. It's pretty cool. Really cool. Laws, absence of languages. No one can ever study language enough. All meanings are an ability to assert ourselves, our refusal to accept the future in obsession with the past, or reflects the jovial or real language. Absolutely, yeah. Look at that. See, highly intelligent. Love it. Yeah, absolutely popcorn. Yeah, I've seen some crazy shit. From being in the military to being a biker back in the day. I've seen some pretty wild shit. Skylar. I didn't see the answer on Skylar. Skylar, did you answer me on that? How are you doing? Did you have a wreck? Are you okay? Blah 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 blah. I don't know if you answered me or not, because I got sidetracked with trying to figure out this damn phone again. I'm trying to scroll up and see. Yeah, I don't see it. So I don't know if you had answered me or not. I'd seen something, you were in a wreck. Are you okay? I have an answer for that, Ariana, but it is biased because of things that I have been through with actual French people, so I'm not going to answer it. I think that depends on what time frame French people, because French people way back in the day, the exploration days, were fearless. French people in World War II were cowards. So, I mean, it depends. Broke her ankle and wrist and lots of bruises. Oh, Jesus. So you wrecked your car is what it was, because I didn't know what it was. I mean, I just heard wreck, and you were driving. That's horrible. Well, I hope you heal better. I hope you heal up and that you start feeling better. I really do. Expiration days. What the hell's expiration days? Oh no, exploration, not expiration. Exploration. Like when they were exploring, getting in the wooden ships and going across and finding stuff and exploring. Yes, when they expired, Cherry Snot. Yes, Cherry, when they expired. That's the days. Because you know that was the thing to do back in the day. You got in the boats and you went out and you expired somewhere. Good God, funny girl. All right, look, I've got all you fine people in here, and I love talking to you, each and every one of you. But I need to get this damn Snapchat. I'm gonna stay on live. I'm gonna stay on live for a while, but I need to get this damn Snapchat figured out and why it's not working. Somebody fix my fix my Snapchat. Zach walked in the room right when I was saying that, and I said, "Fix my Zach chat." Good morning, Zach. That was funny. You came in the room right at the exact time I was saying fix my Snapchat, and I read your name and I said fix my Zach chat. The shit. Yeah, so fix my Snapchat, Zach. Zach chat. What the hell's wrong with me? Oh, that's funny. Good morning. I go back 6 weeks to get checked out, but I mean, I hope you heal up, girl. I mean, like, I hope you heal up, you know, without too much pain and everything. And I really hate that you had a wreck. I don't understand what the post was from your son. Like, he was kind of yelling at people and saying that it was our fault or something. And I'm like, I don't know the hell you're talking about. He's like saying that you wrecked because of the clowns or something. I don't know. Like, I was like, did a clown jump out in front of you or some shit? Like, what happened? His audio feed has its own currency. I know, right? Zach chat is never down, he says. It's fixed, brother. Zach chat is never down. Well, my Snapchat show is. I need to download the Zach chat then, because the Snapchat ain't working for me today. Yeah, so Skylar, what was your son talking about with something about the clowns made you wreck or something, and I hope they're happy or some shit like that? What the hell is he talking about? Okay, guys, mission for today. Oh, COF is talking. Let me see what COF is saying. It sounds like some type of official work title, COF. Okay, guys, mission today, should you choose to accept, is share the weirdest and freakiest old vintage photo of clowns and freaks. We want to see the freak show stuff and go. Oh Lord, he done opened a freaking. Oh God, he's fixing to get bombarded. He doesn't have any idea what he just did. Calls, I got the creepy pictures. Yes, I do. Oh Lord, he's fixing. He don't realize what he done, does he? Oh Lord, here we go. We finna screw him up. He has no idea. If y'all aren't following Cult of Fools, you really should, because we have some pretty cool shit. We have some pretty cool shit going on, and like this morning, I'm fixing to be blowing up with the thing this morning. I'm fixing to be blowing it up with old creepy pictures, vintage pictures that are creepy as shit. I'm accused of sending naked pictures and flirting caused problems in clown marriages, and my blood pressure spiked and my sugar level dropped and I blacked out. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so I get it now. Okay. Well, that sucks. I hate that you're being accused of that. I know that I've never received anything or even talked to you inappropriately at all, so I'm sorry you're going through that. That sucks. Every time I see you, Zach, I think of Zach Wild. I know, right? Zach Wild is awesome. Black Label Society is good, but I liked his Pride and Glory work. Alright, I think that's all I've got. I don't even know how many pictures I just sent out. Oh wait, no, here's one. Let me double check. I think that's all of them that I have. Okay, there we go. Oh, I think I posted every one of those as fucking Cult of Fools. Son of a bitch. I've just posted every single one of those as Cult of Fools. Son of a bitch. Back to it. Okay. Alright, so there's that done. Okay, so sorry about that. Guys, I was posting stuff to the COF page, Cult of Fools page. You collect Mickey Mouse? I like Mickey Mouse. Brooke, I used to have such a thing for Brooke Shields when I was younger. Oh my god, Brooke Shields was like, I loved her, like it. Yeah, Brooke Shields was my muse. I loved Brooke Shields. Yeah, she was stupid hot. All right. I don't listen. Well, let me change the author. Can I change to having a badge on Facebook tells people something interesting about you? Oh well. Yeah, so apparently halfway posting all those pictures to Cult of Fools, it swapped me back over to Cult of Fools instead of posting under Abaddon Apollyon, so oh well. Let's see here. Shit, I got lost as fuck somewhere. I did too. Must have been, did you watch the Blue Lagoon with Brooks? Of course I did. Of course I did. Of course, I've watched everything with Brooke Shields. Like back in the day when I was a kid. Look, when I was back in, let's just say, hitting puberty time of my life. Yeah, I searched everything from Brooke Shields. And when computers came out and I could get on the internet, oh my god, it was on. Yeah, yeah. I was madly in love with Brooke Shields when I was a kid. That was my childhood crush. Brooke Shields and Alicia Silverstone was my childhood crushes. Like hardcore. Well, Alicia Silverstone was more like a young adult crush, but still. Oh well, the post from Cult of Fools is just going to be the way it is, because I'm not deleting all those pictures and then re-putting them on under my name. They can deal with it. So, oh well. All right. Let's see. Abaddon is spiritual to me. Oh, that's awesome. I appreciate that. Spanking to Brooke with Abby. There was a lot more than just Brooke going on, I'm just saying. Back in those days, shit. Oh, my Snapchat finally went through. My Snapchats finally went through. Okay, so that's good. Okay. Okay, I guess I'm weird then because my crushes was the General Lee, the Bandit car kit, and the Fall Guy truck. I know, right? That freaking Fall Guy truck was amazing, and I loved, dude, the Bandit. Okay, so my heroes, not my crushes, but my heroes were AJ Foyt. AJ Foyt was an IndyCar driver, okay, and he was an amazing IndyCar driver, way back in the day. I mean, you're showing me my age now, okay. AJ Foyt was like one of the best IndyCar drivers in the world as far as I was concerned, and I got to meet him when I was a kid because my real father was a sponsor, whatever you want to call it, sponsor for one of the sponsors for his car, and we went to his big ass house when I was a kid, and I got to, you know, hang out in the car and all that good shit and meet him and all that good stuff. He was amazing. I loved AJ Foyt. He was an awesome dude. And Evel Knievel. So Evel Knievel was one of my childhood heroes. AJ Foyt and the Bandit. So yeah, the Bandit was I had all the Bandit toys. I had the truck. I had the car. I had I even had the truck with the elephant with the trailer. Like, I mean, you know what I mean? Like, I had everything Bandit related. Those are my heroes. My heroes all revolved around either motorcycles or cars. Like 100%. Yeah, absolutely. AJ Foyt, Evel Knievel, and the Bandit were like my heroes as a kid. And then, of course, there wasn't a G.I. Joe that I did not have. A G.I. Joe and Cobra. There was not a G.I. Joe that I did not. I had the hovercraft. I had the airplane carrier. The carrier. I had the hovercraft. I had all the planes. I had all the vehicles. I had 90% of the freaking little dudes. Me and my cousin played for hours. All right, so we had this big washout, like trench in the middle of the woods back behind our house, in the woods, and it was probably about 6 foot deep, probably about 4 to 5 foot wide, and it went for about, I don't know, probably about half an acre. All right, and then it dumped out into the to the creek. So, but it was always dry. We never had water in it unless it was like really storming, and then the water would hit that and then go down to the creek. Well, anyway, so it was always dry. We used to go down there, dude, and we would play like it was like like we were like in the Grand Canyon or something. You know what I mean? We had dug out the side and made a Cobra base on one end and a GI Joe base on the other end. And dude, oh yeah, the guy that did the voice, yeah. Oh dude, we had so much fun, dude. We played for hours. We played for hours. Yeah, man, that was a good time. And then of course I had all the original Transformers. Now the original Transformers were made out of metal. I don't know if y'all knew that or not. The original Transformers were made out of metal, and my favorite was Jazz. It was the Porsche 911. It was awesome. It was probably the coolest transforming Transformer as far as like how you took it from car to robot and back. It was really cool, and it looked really good. It was probably the best looking one as far as how it went together. Yeah. So those were my toys when I was a kid. That was my heroes, my crushes, and my toys. Yep, I sure did, man. I had a blast. Well, we played. Look, we had a. I don't know if most of y'all. I mean, a lot of you probably did, but my Snapchat just started working. I wrote morning over an hour ago. And, so we had a fort. We went out in the woods, and of course when we had stuff that we could make you know, decent forts and stuff, but dude, there was an old LTD sitting out there in the woods. We took the front seat out of it and put the front seat in our fort. We built a fort with a Type 10 roof, 2x4 walls. I mean, like, we built a fort. Had a couch out there, all kinds of stuff. But we took the bench seat out of this old LTD and we had it in the fort. But then we painted the windows of the LTD because it was out there right next to the fort. We painted. We had keys to it so we could lock the doors. So that was our like secondary fort, our like little armored fort, I guess you would say. We you know, unlocked the door, get in the car. We had the back, you know, the back seat was still in there. We took the front seat out, so that was like part of our fort. And then we built a huge fort around it, dude. We had a blast, dude. We used to spend so much time in the woods. It was fun as shit. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody just popping in. Good morning, Tamara. All right, so yeah, so we had, so there's my crushes, my childhood crushes, my childhood heroes, and my childhood toys. Good morning, Trixie. Good morning. Who else did I like? Who else did I like? What else? When I was a child, dude, we lived so far out in the country when I was a kid that I literally, all right, so we lived we lived in Jackson. We lived out all around Mississippi. I lived all over the world, really. I mean, honestly, but there's the one place we lived predominantly when I was a kid, when I was a child, and I had to walk, and it was probably about 4.5 miles to 5 miles from my house to my cousin's house, and I literally would walk that like 3 times a day. And it was cool, man. Like, I mean, as a kid, I'm talking about like 6, 7 years old, I'm walking 5 miles to my cousin's house to go play, and vice versa. And it was like no big deal. You can't do that nowadays. Like, I'm scared to let my child out of the damn yard. You know what I mean? It's crazy. Yeah, Kit Car was pretty cool. I wasn't that much of a Knight Rider fan. I mean, I liked Knight Rider. I liked it. I liked Knight Rider and Airwolf, and I liked the shows. But I was more into, for TV, I was more into Doctor Who. I liked Doctor Who, and my dad my dad watched the freaking nature channels. Like if it had anything to do with fishing or hunting or anything like that, that's what it was on, the nature channel. What was it? Mutual of Omaha, Wild Kingdom. Like anything that had to do with hunting or fishing or nature. We had a huge desert behind us, and the main fort was on the top of Turtle Sandbox over the ravine. Oh, that's pretty cool. I know I'm showing my age with Airwolf. I'm telling you, like I've got the old school shit down pat, girl. I'm telling you. Yeah, Airwolf was pretty cool. Oh, A-Team. I like the A-Team. The van on the A-Team was badass. That was just like the shit. And they had all the cool little cars and stuff they did up. So when I finally got old enough that they had started allowing me to go to the video store. I don't know if y'all remember the old video stores where you go in and you rent the VCR tape, beta and VCR tapes. Anyway, yeah, I rented every horror movie they had. Like it got to a point where I would go in, I'd be like, do you have anything new? Because like, did you order anything new? They were ordering B-rated horror movies just so they could have something else for me to rent. I watched every horror movie there was. I freaking loved horror. Christopher Eccleston, he did a good job as a doctor, but I will always be a Tom Baker. Tom Baker was my favorite doctor, and you know, with the scarf and the hat, I loved Tom Baker. But I really liked I liked Chris, and I liked oh, what was his damn name? The David Tennant. I liked David Tennant as the doctor. Like he did a good doctor. Alan Mad Murdoch is my spirit guide. I know, right? Dude, Murdoch was amazing. Yeah, so I watched all of them. I absolutely loved all the black and white horror movies, and then the 1970s horror movies. The horror movies, like I'm talking about, like Satan's Daughter and The Omen, the 70s and 80s, late, you know, all the 70s and then early 80s horror movies, where they weren't just psychologically freaky, but there was always boobies. So, you know, as a kid, you know, we had the thing that if you don't see boobs in the first 10 minutes of a horror movie, it's gonna suck. Just popped in for a second. I know you're heading to your mom's birthday party. I know. That's today, right? Your mom's birthday party's today, right, Jessica? I bet there's gonna be drinking. Night of the Living Dead was based on a real storm that happened in Georgia. Oh yeah, that's crazy. Satan's Cheerleaders. I can't say if I've seen that or not. I think I have, but I can't remember. Yes, yeah, mom's birthday. Hold on, let me do this. I have to look. I know The Beast Within was filmed in 1973. Let's see. Crypt of the Living Dead, The Devil's Wedding Night, Dr. Death, that was a good one. Female Vampire, that was crazy hot. Back in the day, of course. You watch it now and you're like, stupid, it's dumb. Messiah of Evil. Seven Deaths and the Cat Eyes, I remember that one. A Virgin Among the Living Dead, that was crazy. It was Italian. I'm telling you, like, I watched freaking movies from everywhere. The Antichrist, that had Mel Fuhrer in it. Oh, it was Italian. It was crazy. As a kid, I mean, like, half these movies, you watch them now and you're like, come on, stupid. Devil Times 5, that was on 1874, I think. I just saw Hell, Satan, and want to see Satanic Panic. Yeah, I know, right? My dad wouldn't rent any horror movie. I would basically, it was part porn to me. Oh yeah, absolutely, it was part porn. Absolutely, back in the day, yeah. You watch horror movies to see boobs. Let's see here. Madhouse was the United Kingdom. Use the UK. I'm actually looking up movies. Oh yeah, okay. And the best one, 1974, the best one that scared the shit out of me. Like, but I watched it probably 1,000 times. I probably wore the tape out. Was the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the original one, with the dude in the wheelchair and stuff. That movie was the shit. That was in 1974, guys. That was 45 years ago. Holy shit, 44 years ago, 45 years ago. Crazy. The Devil's Reign. I don't remember that. Remember the original, the Dr. Monroe, the Island of Dr. Monroe, or Dr. Moreau, the Island of Dr. Moreau, right? I think that's the name of it. The original one. That was crazy. The Trilogy of Terror, that was in the 70s. Werewolf in London, I don't remember when that one was. I think it was 80s, but still, the Werewolf in the American Werewolf in Paris, or whatever the hell it was, Paris, whatever that one was. Can't remember the name of it, but that was amazing. Dude, there were so many great horror movies in the 70s and 80s. The Omen, I already said that. I think it was 76, 75, 76. To the Devil a Daughter, that was a UK one, which was, they had some great ones, man. You know, that's what I should do. I should go and do some research and find the movies that were like the coolest movies ever back in the day, and get them, download them, whatever, buy them, whatever, and have a watch party on Abaddon Apollyon with all of the old movies one day. I gotta figure out how to do that and the legalities of it, but just take one day or something, or maybe do it on my mixer or something, and do all of the old movies. You know what I mean? We can go back as far as the 20s to the original Nosferatu, but I think I'd stay in the 70s and 80s stuff. Did y'all know that the original Wes Craven Hills Have Eyes was... Right, so you know the Hills Have Eyes, okay, because of the one that was done a few years back or whatever, right? The original Hills Have Eyes by Wes Craven was in 1977. I don't know if y'all knew that or not. Isn't that crazy? So when the new one came out, which was, I mean, a few years ago, whenever the hell the new Hills Have Eyes came out, a couple years ago, I was so excited because I remembered watching Hills Have Eyes back in the day. You know what I mean? So the original Wes Craven Hills Have Eyes was 1977. That's how long that dude's been making movies. So yeah, what's up, people? What's up? We're going into the second hour of the we're actually into the second hour of the broadcast this morning. Who somebody else entered the room. Who entered the room? I gotta scroll back up because I was looking at a list. Jason's in the room. Oh my god.
Jason's in the room.
What's up, Jason? Good morning, Biggs. Much love, loyalty, and respect to you, brother. I am so glad you're here. Good morning. I'm still receiving pictures this morning. Good morning, Biggs. Good morning. So yeah, so we've been talking about all kinds of stuff this morning. We were talking about You missed the crushes, the toys, and the fun when we was kids. We ain't too far apart. So I was talking about horror movies in the 70s. I freaking love horror movies from the 70s and 80s. What was the movie where the girl was being sexually assaulted by a ghost? And they took like a high school gym or something and recreated her house and stuff, and it was The Entity. The movie The Entity, that freaked me out because I didn't like it. Was cool because I was like, oh my god, I don't know, because it, you know, they did the impressions on her and stuff, like the ghost was actually grabbing her and stuff, like it was crazy. That movie was freaky. We're just fucking chilling out, Kenneth. Good morning. Good morning, Tiffany. Good morning. The Entity, yeah, The Entity was a freaky movie because like as a kid, you know what I mean, like, and as a young adult or whatever, I guess they used air or something to like make the indentions on her skin, like the ghost was grabbing her and stuff. Like it was freaky. Yeah, I know it's based on a real story. Yeah. Rosemary's Baby was pretty good. Yeah, that was pretty crazy. Something attic. There was something in the attic or whatever, toys in the attic or something like that. That was crazy. Orca. Oh my God, Orca. Orca the killer whale. Okay, so Jaws really screwed me up as a child. Jaws, because we used to go fishing on the ocean all the time and all that stuff, and I've seen sharks, and we used to go sharking and throw chum in the water, and sharks would come up. Anyway, Jaws screwed me up. But Orca, that movie had me so screwed up. Dude, I was terrified of killer whales forever because of Orca, the killer whale. That was such a crazy movie. It was like, dude, I loved it. I loved that movie as a child. Yeah, dude, Free Willy. If you saw Orca as a child, Free Willy made no sense to me. You know what I mean? I just couldn't get into Free Willy because I had seen Orca. Yeah, I'm not getting in the ocean. I'm not doing it. I will not go swimming in the ocean. I won't get in the ocean. I'm not going to go anywhere where I am food. Let's see here. Let's look. Dawn of the Dead was in 78 by George A. Romero. I have messages. I Spit on Your Grave, which is a crazy movie. Yeah. Dressed. Let's see. Last House on the Beach. That was a crazy one. That was Italy. I remember that one was Italian. So if y'all don't know or not, I do speak Italian. I grew up with Italian people around me all the place. So I speak English and Italian. Okay. Apparently I have to get dressed because the maid is on the way. I have a maid service, and the maid is on the way, so I'm gonna have to get dressed soon. The Amityville Horror, the original with James Brolin in 1979. Do y'all remember that one? Did y'all even know that was James Brolin, by the way, in the original Amityville? Thanos has always been dark, I'm just saying. The Drifter Killer, do y'all remember that one? Y'all remember that movie? Oh, Phantasm. You remember Phantasm? Creepy old man. Have your maid dress you. Yeah, actually, you know what? I probably wouldn't mind, because my maid, she's pretty hot. So I keep trying to talk her into doing a lingerie maid service. I've tried. Look. And she says that I'm not the only one. Everywhere she goes, people are trying to talk her into doing a lingerie maid service. And I'm like, I'll pay $100 extra. You know what I mean? The Phantasm series was amazing. Absolutely. Butterfly Murders, Beyond Darkness, Zombie Holocaust. All the zombie movies were all right. Yeah, I keep trying, but she keeps resisting. The Boogeyman, shit, that was a crazy one. Death Ship, UK movie. Alvin Ruckoff, I think. That was crazy. I'm going through my list here. The Friday the 13th came out in 1980. Remember Friday the 13th? Of course, you know it. I know you do. With Betsy Palmer, Adrian King. I'm talking about, like, that is the originals. You know what I mean? Motel Hell. Night of the Demon with Joy Allen. Do you remember that one? American Werewolf in London. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say earlier. That was the one I was trying to say earlier, but I kept saying Paris. But yeah, American Werewolf in London. That was a great movie. Never heard of Friday the 13th. I know, right? Like, if you haven't heard of it, you should definitely go watch it. The original. Oh, do you remember the original? Of course, I don't remember what year this was, but Children of the Corn. Remember the original Children of the Corn? American Werewolf in London was 1981. I just found it. So that was John Landis with David Naughton. That was a great movie. That was at 81. Yeah, so I just found it. That's cool. Don't Go in the Woods by James Bryan, directed by James Bryan. That was good. You saw Pantera Live? Yeah, I seen Pantera Live back in the day. I saw Pantera Live a lot. We used to drive to Texas and watch them before they got big. I didn't know this. In 1981, Sam Raimi directed The Evil Dead. I didn't know it was Sam Raimi that directed that in 81. That's crazy. Friday the 13th Part 2 was directed by Steve Miner, came out in 81. So the very next year, they were pulling that shit out quick, huh? The Fun House, that was a weird movie. The Howling. Oh, come on, The Howling. Give it up for The Howling, people. Oh, yeah. I haven't thought about that movie in forever. The Howling. That would be a good movie to watch today. Yeah. The Howling. That was a great movie. The Beast Within came out in 82. Sorry, I thought it was in the 70s. It was the 82. And that was a weird movie, but it was also filmed in the town of that was in. He did Dead Alive too. I know. I saw that a while ago and I'm like, holy shit. Like, I didn't realize he's been making movies that long. Creep Show. Do you remember Creep Show? I didn't know George Romero directed Creep Show. I fucking love that movie. Of course, all the Halloweens. That's all like the Halloweens and the Living Deads and stuff, and the Friday the 13th and the Freddy Krueger's Nightmare on Elm Street. Those were all like just also those were of course the staples. But like I liked some of the B-rated movies and the ones like I said like Satan's Mistress and some of these other ones that were just like overlooked but great movies like Poltergeist. The original Poltergeist, what a crazy ass good movie. I haven't watched it. I haven't watched the remake. The original Christine, the original Cujo, those were all of course good, but you know they're like so I don't know like I don't know, they were so overplayed. Sleepaway Camp. That movie was creepy weird because of the ending, the whole ending where it was actually a dude. Sleepaway Camp was crazy cool. And if you've ever watched Sleepaway Camp, then you'll understand what I'm fixing to say. The curling iron scene. What? Oh my god, if you haven't seen it, you have to go see it. Chud. Oh my god. Cannibalistic humanoid underground dwellers. Chud. Do you remember Chud? Oh, that was the original. The original Freaks was 1930 something. Absolutely, that was a crazy movie. Yeah, Sleepaway Camp was a whack movie, dude. I loved it. But do you remember the curling iron scene? Like, that's like, what the fuck? If you've seen it, then you know what I'm talking about. Then, of course, then it tops in the Nightmare on Elm Street. Razorback, that was a weird movie. I liked it though. Silent Night, Deadly Night was alright. The Toxic Avenger series. That, dude, I've never laughed so hard in a horror movie as I have with the Toxic Avenger series. They are so stupid that they are fucking great. Demons. Do you remember the original in Italy? I don't know if you've ever watched Demons. Lamberto Bava is the one that directed it. It was 1985, if I remember correctly. That was a whack movie. I liked it. Fright Night by Tom Holland with Chris Sarandon and Amanda Bercy. Fright Night was cool. Let's see. All of the Howlings were amazing. That just popped up on my thing again. The Reanimator. I actually got to meet Jeffrey Combs a few times. Really cool dude. Really cool dude. And he was in the Reanimator. And he's been in a bunch of movies, but that was a really cool one. And he's a really cool dude. Lost Boys. Absolutely. Lost Boys was a great movie. I mean, a really great movie. The Abomination, good movie. April Fool's Day, 1986. That was one with boobs. The original Demons, the Italian version, but also the American version. The American version of Demons was good too, and that had old bald guy. What's his name? Freaking. Oh, I can't think of his name now. I'll find it a little bit. It's got to be on my list somewhere because that was a great movie. What was the one with Bruce Campbell? Night of the Living Dead? No. Where they went to the cabin, lopped off his arm. Army of Darkness. The Army of Darkness movies. That was awesome too. The original Army of Darkness. It wasn't so much horror, but it was. If y'all remember the original one, if you ever watched the original Army of Darkness with the vine scene where the vines go up her, oh my god, I was like, what? Evil Dead, yeah, the Evil Dead series, yeah, Army of Darkness, Evil Dead, yeah. Like, what? Slaughter High had a bunch of movies in it. Then we go to Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2, of course. The Vindicator. Oh, wait, that was bad. The Wraith. The Wraith with Charlie Sheen. All right, it wasn't so much of a horror movie, but the cars in it was amazing. Do you remember it had the Dodge Interceptor, I think it was what it was called. I can't remember, but it was a Dodge. It was the only mid-engine Dodge they made, and it only made like 7 or 8 of the cars. But if you remember the Wraith, and I see it every once in a while pop up my timeline, what an awesome movie. It had Charlie Sheen in it and had the Corvette with a blower and all kinds of stuff. All right, so guys, give me a second. I need to step away from the computer for just 1 second, then we'll go back to our horror movie chat. But I need to throw at least the damn shirt on or something before the maid gets here. Give me a second. Lay down. All right. So now I'm halfway dressed. At least I have shorts and a shirt on. So, hush, Doge. Holy fucking shit! And my sis were just talking about these two movies the other day. I know, right? Some of these movies I haven't thought about in years. I need to start a collection, and just every once in a while, just start playing them. The Wraith was an awesome movie. If y'all haven't watched that movie, you definitely need to. It was 1986. All the Alien movies, any of the Alien or Predator movies, any of those were freaky to me. Loved them. Blood Diner by Jackie Kong. Directed by Jackie Kong. That was a great one. Okay, so here's one. If you don't know about this movie, then you don't watch B-rated horror movies with boobs. Do you remember Cannibal Hookers? It was directed by Donald Farmer. It had Sky Nicholas, Katina Garner in it. Cannibal Hookers. Yeah, that one. I'm actually researching it right now. It was 1987. And it's on Track TV. You can find that on Track TV. That's crazy. Damn it, I hate grapes. Psychos in Love. Yeah, I remember Psychos, a B-rate, horrible B-rated movie, but it was fucking amazing. The chicken, it was so hot. Psychos in Love. That was a great movie. Creep Show. Wow, some of these movies are just so crazy. I haven't thought about these movies in forever. Munchies, Necropolis, Necromantic. Oh yeah, I'm in the ends now. Salem's Lot. That was a good one. Horror High, yeah, absolutely. Horror High was a good one too, absolutely. Yeah, the Evil Dead TV series. Yeah, I watched some of it. I want to watch more. I haven't had time. I'm gonna find it again. The Slumber Party Massacres. Yeah, I remember the Slumber Party Massacres. American Gothic. That was classic. Cheerleader Camp. Oh, by John Quinn. Ooh. So if y'all didn't know this, if you didn't remember this, I'm just showing y'all your history of telling you how old you are. The original Child's Play movie came out in 1988. 1988, the original Child's Play. Ghost House. That was a cool one. And by the time that Child's Play came out, we were on Friday the 13th part. That's 7, the New Blood. So we were on the 7th Friday the 13th by the time Child's Play came out. We were on the 4th Howling movie by the time that came out. And Hellraiser 2, the Hellraiser series. That was awesome as well. I missed the Hellraiser for some reason. But also, in 1988, a staple of life for most of us came out. Killer Clowns from Outer Space. That was directed by Steven Chiodo, I guess. Chiodo. Maniac Cop came out. The Necromancer with Elizabeth Caitlin, or Cadian, however you say her name. I don't remember her name. Night of the Demons. That was a good one too. We're on the 4th. By this time, we're on the 4th Nightmare on Elm Street, the 2nd Phantasm, and the 3rd Poltergeist. Oh my God! And this one here, Pumpkinhead. Who here loves Pumpkinhead? Did you realize? I didn't realize that Pumpkinhead and Killer Clowns from Outer Space came out the same year. Wow, what a year for I mean, there's tons. There were tons. It had so many movies come out. That was crazy. Sleepaway Camp 2, Return of the Living Dead Part 2, Ratman, Slime City Slugs, The Unholy, Waxwork, the original by Anthony Hickox, Witchcraft that had Anat Tapol in it. All those came out the same year. That is crazy. 88 was a damn good year for horror movies. Absolutely crazy. That's awesome. Clown House, directed by Victor Salva, came out the next year. Had Nathan Forrest Winters in it and Brian McHugh. If you haven't seen that, you should definitely check it out. Dr. Caligari, that was a crazy one. I liked it. Freak Show, you remember Freak Show? That was actually done in Canada. I didn't know that. Freak Show is a staple. Another Howling. I forgot how many Howling movies there were, but there's quite a few of them apparently. By the next year, we were on the Nightmare on Elm Street 5. So there were 5 Nightmare on Elm Streets by the time Pet Sematary came out. When Pet Sematary first came out, we were on Nightmare on Elm Street 5. Shocker, Wes Craven. I actually have a Shocker shirt. I was wearing it the other day when I did my live feed. I don't know if you noticed that or not. I have an original Shocker shirt. The movie Shocker. Do you remember that movie? Wes Craven directed it. It was Peter Berg, Michael Murphy, Mitch Pileggi. That was a crazy cool movie. I freaking loved that movie. Yeah. So if you didn't notice, the other day when I did my live feed the other day and I was on camera, I was wearing a Shocker shirt. I still have one. Yeah. So I actually, yeah, fan of that movie to the point where I have merch. Yeah, I hadn't thought about that movie in a long time either. That was a great movie. That was 89. That was in 1989 when that came out. Cool. We're starting to get into the 90s now. And of course we know that the movies weren't as great in the 90s. It's like we had stuff like Jacob's Ladder come out, which was an okay movie, but it was kind of like, what the hell? And then of course Nightbreed came out in the 90s. That was all right. We liked the Nightbreed series with what was his name? Rustov? No, what the hell was his name in Nightbreed? What the hell was his name? Shit. What was the main character's name in Nightbreed? Was it it was Baphomet, wasn't it? Baphomet? Oh, I can't remember. I'd have to rewatch it now. I don't remember. Isn't Mitch Skinner from X-Files? Yes, Mitch Skinner is from X-Files, yeah. At least I think so. Repossessed, and Slumber Party Massacre 2 and 3 came out the same year. I didn't know that. So, oh no, I take that. I'm sorry. Slumber Party Massacre 3 and Sorority House Massacre 2 came out the same year. They were just like shoving shit out at this point in time. What was the original Warlock? Do you remember the movie Warlock with that creepy dude? I can't remember his name. I'm gonna have to actually look it up now. Warlock. IMDb. That was in '89. Yeah, '89, and it was Julian Sands. I always thought Julian Sands was a creepy, like a creepy dude. You know what I mean? I think they pulled it out. And Laurie Singer was like stupid hot. Remember the movie? You remember Warlock? That was crazy. Freddy's Dead, The Final Nightmare, Oh, the Puppet Masters. Hey, Popcorn. Did you know that there was a movie called Popcorn? A horror movie called Popcorn. I gotta watch it now. And Silence of the Lambs came out in 1991 too. And now we're starting to get into like normal stuff. So yeah, all these horror movies were amazing. You know, there was probably, I mean, through this list, I think I've looked at like 250 movies. Like I've scrolled through, and I only mentioned the ones that I really freaking liked. But it might have been 67 or 68. Satan's Sisters or Satan's Daughters came out. I need to go back and I need to look, because there were some movies that I really freaking dug that were old, that were just awesome movies. At a certain point, okay, so yeah, Rosemary's Baby came out in 68. Yeah, 68. So the movies back then where they had like a really good story behind it, a really like psychological freaky story behind it, those are the ones I like. Yeah, Sleepwalkers, but it was mom and son. Yeah, I mean, that was all right. I mean, I liked it. Saint the Sadist, Scream Baby Scream, The Corpse, that was 69. Trying to find out where. Carry On Screaming, Deadly Bees, Dracula, The Prince of Darkness, Terrence Fisher. Christopher Lee played in that. That was in the 60s. Kill Baby Kill, Scream Baby Scream. Those movies were cool. They were Italian though. The She-Beast, Sting of Death, The Vulture, The Witches, An Angel for Satan. It was Italian with Milo Mastrosinski. That was a good one. The Beast That Killed Women. I never seen that one. That was United States nature horror, natural horror. Die Monster Die. That used to be a thing back then. Scream Baby Scream, Kill Baby Kill, Die Monster Die. Those were all done by David Haller. There's No Blood, Incubus, Monster A Go Go. I was in the 60s. A Skull. Back in the 65. No, that wasn't it. They were definitely brother and sister. They juggled together too. Oh, I don't remember. They're brother and sister? I don't remember. I remember the movie. But I just don't remember parts of it. Like, you know what I mean? I don't remember parts of it. Diary of a Madman. That was old. I kind of want to watch The Island of Dr. Moreau now, the original, and I don't know, I have to find it, but the original the Island of Dr. Moreau, the original, that was a freaking creepy movie to me. Planet of the Apes, the original Planet of the Apes, the old one, the old Planet of the Apes was cool too because they had such cool prosthetics for the time. Wow. Lycanthropus, which was Werewolf in a Girl's Dormitory. It was Italy. 1961. Yeah, that was a long time ago. Lycanthropus. Lawrence described the Welver transmission being shot in reverse, starting with full makeup, and shot in reverse with more elements of his transformation being removed. The whole process shot with dissolves taking over 3 hours. Lauren describes the shooting of the film as chaotic experience with actors all predominantly speaking different languages: French, English, Italian, and German. That's crazy. Lycanthropus. Werewolf in a Girl's Dormitory. Yep. Oh, it was black and white too. Oh, they've got the whole movie. Oh, wow. So the whole movie of Lycanthropus is on YouTube. Cat people, yeah, they were. Yeah, the skinwalkers were cat people. Or that girl could be, what's her name? Mom or something. I love the haircuts from these times. I'm trying to look for the transformation scene. That's crazy. Yeah, I need to pull up some of these old black and white movies and look at them. Get some of these old horror movies and take some footage off of them for my videos. Guy's got a knife and he's holding everybody back and he backs into a dude and the dude pulls out a bigger knife and he's like, oh shit. And then another dude walks in and everything's calm. That's crazy. That's funny as shit. Let's see. Okay, cool. Blah, blah, blah. Just Google the cat people or find it now. It's bugging me. Oh, okay, cool. Thanks for looking for it. Lives make home wonky. Leaving the room is a hassle. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I want to see the transformation part. I've got to find it. And I'm not going to. I have to watch the whole thing. Oh, there he is. Oh, that's pretty good prosthetics for that time frame. He looks more like yeah, the teeth look retarded. Horrible acting. Horrible. horrible acting. I love it. Oh God, I love it so much. Okay, the original The Fly. Yes, absolutely. I don't know. I don't know if Metamorphosis was ever made into a movie. The original Fly was pretty cool. Yeah, absolutely. With the guy. What the hell's his name? Freaking Jurassic Park guy. Oh, I don't remember. Okay. Lost Boys, staple in the horror community. All kinds of good. There's been so many fucking good movies. The Lawnmower Man, yeah. What was the movie? The House. Do you remember the movie called The House? Jeff Goldblum, yeah, that guy. All right, so we're going on we're in our second hour here. We're actually coming to the end of the second hour, so Facebook is going to cut me off. So I'm going to pop out of here, guys. I love you all. Thank you for hanging out with me for so long this morning and talking about all these little, just throwing out titles of horror movies and whatnot. That was kind of fun, and give you something to think about. Go look at the old horror movies and find one that you really like, and shoot me over a comment or a message telling me which horror movies you really loved as a child or as a young adult or anything, or even today. And if I haven't seen it, I will go watch it because I want to share that with you. We love these old movies. These movies are amazing, and it's where all of this shit started from. So yeah, shoot me over there, let me know, say hi to me, all that good stuff, and chat with me on the Todd Cook page. Go to AbaddonApollyon.com and go pre-order you a shirt, or go to Spencer's on October 24th anywhere in the United States and get you an Abaddon shirt. And then take a picture of you in the shirt and send it to me, and I'll put it up on the website. 100% awesome. Yes, thank you very much, and love you guys. On TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram, it's monster_Abaddon. On Mixer, it's Abaddon Apollyon. Official Abaddon Apollyon on Facebook. And we are here to have some fun every 7 a.m. every day, or 10 a.m. depending on when I actually get my little ass up. So we look forward to seeing you all, and you all have an amazing, amazing Monday. See how much nicer I am now that I've had coffee in me? All right, we'll talk to y'all later. Like the fat kid in dodgeball, I'm out of here. See ya.